What's up, Ben? I bet you can hear me now. Thanks for tuning in. Dad, what's up? How's your day going? It was a bit of a rocky start, man. I can't figure out. I do this schedule the stream on YouTube, and then in OBS there's this third-party software that connects to YouTube, and then I can go in there and I can click, I scheduled this stream, and then click on that, and I link the software with YouTube so that when I go live in the software, it sends the data to the scheduled YouTube. That just has not been happening. When I go live there, nothing ends up getting sent to the original the stream online. So we just had to kind of pull a bit of an audible, but we're gonna go into a raid here, and I'm actually gonna warm up with a little scav, Mosin scav on woods, and yeah, I mean, I hope I can get it figured out, but glad everyone's made it in so far. Get some dubs. Ben, every single game of Tarkov is a dub. Everyone. If you get out. That's the great thing. With Warzone, Grima, thanks for saying hi, stopping by. Hello. As long as you get out alive, Joey, get on Escape from Tarkov. I need a duo. Thanks for stopping by. But Tarkov's a survival game, all right? You don't need... Sometimes I go in with my PMC. I'm so scared. It's nighttime. It's raining. There's big boys walking through. I just want my loot. And then I want to go. And that's what's great about Tarkov, is you can do that. You can have fun PvP, but you can also just get out alive and not cry yourself to sleep over the game. But I don't know. I feel like there's a place for Warzone too, because a win there just feels different. I mean, it feels like, especially in BR, I don't know if it was like a computational complexity thing. I'm playing like a scared PMC right now, Ben. What, did you see what level I was? I'm like level 14. I don't have flea market. Rhiannon, I don't think you know what you're talking about. Let's see what we got in here. But yeah, I don't know if it was a computational complexity thing that was stopping battle royale type gameplay. Ghost QB, love that name. I am the boss. D, thanks for stopping by. That's my mom, everyone. Colin, thank you for stopping in. Anyone in there comes from Thresh? Oh, you are the Ghost QB on Thresh. Think I run into someone here? No, I think he's long gone. He's long gone. I don't hear anyone, but I also don't... Oh, there's a scav laughing at me. What are you laughing at, buddy? Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, flash drive. Where's it? Might just look for the extract now. What's this? Oh. Pack of sugar. Yeah, we're getting out. I love a pack of sugar. The weirdest things are like good in this game. I'm good. Come on, take no prisoners. Exactly. Technically, so, we're following along here. Scavs, which is what I'm playing as, kind of are like the prisoners of... Oh, level 2 just... I don't want to search him, really. Yeah, I think I'm just going to literally run through this raid. I've got pretty decent loot for me right now. I know I need the Tashanka for something. Got 2 packs of sugar, and I'm about to unlock the flea market, which will give me the ability to sell some of this types of stuff. Which would be nice. I'd love to make some money. Oh yeah, the O-scope, the morphine. Yeah, we're out. We're getting out. I just want a little loot. I really want to just start the night off with a win. Find some loot, get out. Also gonna need to find outskirts, scav, bridge, mountain stash. I'm gonna need to pull up a little map quick. I only watch dubs. Grima, I don't know if you would know an FPS dub. If it hit you in the face, if I'm being honest. Alright, let's see if I can grab a little, not a Wordle, need the woods map. Get that over here. Woods. Okay. Let's see here. Outskirts. Probably go to outskirts. Okay. Stop being mean to Garima. She's in my chat. I make the rules here, all right? Oh. All right, now I'm orientated. Now I know I don't quite have... Wasn't quite going the direction I should have been. Think I run into anyone here? I don't think so. Both are damaged pretty bad, so see if we can get out. This is the area I died in the other day, down here in this brush. Scav. I was ready to take his head off. You better watch out, buddy. I kind of wish he would run with me. You know, if he was like a bodyguard. You're gonna get killed at the extraction point. You have no idea how right you might be. I mean, that's kind of... You would think you've actually played this game, Grima, because that is such a common theme in this game. You don't think I game, bro? Grima, what games do you play? What did you play? Tic-tac-toe? That was pretty good. Dude, I really just want to get out. I really just want to get out. This is the part of this game that I just haven't quite figured out yet. The fear that comes with being completely underlooted. Like if I run up to someone, a geared player right now, PMC, I'm not feeling good about taking that engagement. But I think it's also there's just no risk, right? There's no risk to dying as a scav. It's really just the heartbreak of having loot in your pockets, in your backpack, that you want. You want so bad to take it out. I want to go sell it. Go buy a suppressor. Chances I get shot at? Not very high. I feel like I'm pretty much in the clear here. Everyone's probably in the northeast part of the map. I feel like that's kind of where the funnel takes everyone. Loot funnel. I hope Outskirts is actually on here. Yeah. Couldn't remember for a second. I think we're out here. Nice haircut. Thank you. Are there real players in here? There are real players in here, but I intentionally chose the largest, like most least scary map just for the warm-up. I haven't played. I was in Miami over the weekend for a friend's birthday, and so I'm a little skittish. We're gonna go to a bit of a high traffic area next. Try and get some fights in. Thank you, Mom. I got it for Miami for the hot weather. I thought it would be nice, and it was. Yeah, it was very nice to not have to be worried. What's the wipe? So the wipe is kind of like a season in Tarkov. The wipes are like 6 months long, I think, like 4 to 6 months long, and they reset everything. So when the wipe happens, I'll show you, this level up here goes back to 0, or goes back to 1, I guess, and then you pretty much lose all of your gear. You have none of like your high level gear next, which I don't really have any as it is, but if you had it, you would lose it, and then you get like a standard kit, like a bunch of pretty bad guns and bad armor. So everybody starts back off from 0, and you get all of these tasks again from the beginning. You have to level all of these traders again from the beginning, and actually I'm just not going to replace that at all. And yeah, so it's kind of just a way of hard resetting the game, starting over really. This game is still in beta form, so it's still kind of being tested before like the full public release. And I think that it's likely when the full release happens, I think there's going to be some sort of persistence system put in place in the game. Like if there isn't actually any persistent leveling in the game, and you're not like show the player skills, and you're not actually able to like keep some of these skills persistent through wipes, then I feel like it gets hard to like retain players for a really long time. Why would you want to keep coming back and just like you get really far and then you get slammed back to the beginning again every time? So I'm gonna switch up my gun here, try and just take I really might just take a pistol. Yeah, honestly, get it. I'm too scared to just take a pistol. Come on. honestly. Do I have any more of these mags? Yeah. Maybe one more. And then I don't even know if that's like yeah, I think it's gonna have to do. I don't really have money for like anything. Let's buy some ammo. And I can't imagine I'm gonna need any more of that, but we'll see. And then actually maybe we can get a pistol kill on a PMC while we're here, because we're going to factory. But yeah, I guess the short answer to what a wipe is it's just kind of a reset. Sorry, I had to cancel that queue because I want to ensure my stuff. Okay. Hope everyone's week is starting off decent. A little better than average. Rhiannon was kind enough to loan me her, I don't even know what size this is, 40, 48 or something. 40. So they don't have to keep coming in and out of here. I still think that they have a little bit to be desired in terms of like queue time. I know that they're in testing and they're not going to have like necessarily the numbers that they need to, but man, I've been in 7-minute queues and it's just not like, it's not really, it doesn't feel that productive. It doesn't feel like I'm getting a lot of gaming out of my gaming time when it's that long of a queue. Well, I was kind of shut up there, I guess. I really need to get a headset on. That's what's just gonna continuously get me killed, huh? Oh, I don't know why I re-peeked him. Wow, he... Yeah. I did not see him. I did not see him shifting over to the right there, but... That's fine. That's fine. That'll happen. I feel like that's pretty expected. I'm walking into to that raid with the sad gun I had, the sad setup I had. Well, let's just see if we can get a task done now. Now that I've been met with that annoyance. I'm gonna do... Okay, let's see what I have for armor. God, I really needed ears that game. Dude, it's such a sad life. I have to wear terrible, terrible stuff. Is the best armor I can get a level 2? Wowza. That's alright. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. I'll leave the MRE. Don't need the peas, don't need the squash. I do need the Tashanka for a task. I think that should be good. And then I think what we're going to go for is... Oops. We could look for some gas analyzers. We can look for the Zibbo. I'm not going to be pulling out my pistol. Ugh, I think I still need the key for that. I need to get that goddamn folder. And I think I can actually turn in at least one of the Tashankas, but I'll do that. I'll do that next. And then, yeah, I really don't even think a helmet is worth it. I might put a little masky on. Should I put a little half mask on? See what that's giving me. You don't want to run into Mr. Citrus Fruit out in the wild. Okay. You have never been a sore loser, but now dust. You know? It all depends on, like, the situation. Like, I was going into if I was like super kidded, had a lot of in-game money tied up in my like gun or whatever, I would have been a lot more upset. But I mean, I kind of went in, you know, Colin had mentioned that didn't even seem like there were any real players on Woods. He's not that wrong. And I wanted a little higher action. And so I knew that with higher action, there's definitely a lot more of a risk of dying, but that's kind of what I was feeling. Whoever did the soundtrack was really feeling the bass line. Yeah, they were in their bag on the soundtrack. I think that's one of the things that I've been like trying to figure out streaming wise is I don't want to just have it like silent in here, you know, when I can't think of anything to talk about or when like the game is loading like this. But I mean, with millions of viewers in the stands, I don't want to get banned for like the music I have on. So yeah, so that was like probably one of the most, and still is confusing to me, Colin, is like there's two types of players, and you can see on my screen, like I can either queue into a match or into a raid as a PMC, which is what I'm doing now, where I get to like build my kit, put on whatever equipment I want to, and then there's also scavs, which you get like one scav for every 30 minutes, so there's like a 30-minute cooldown on it, and you essentially get like pretty worthless gear, usually like a terrible and beat up gun, sometimes armor, sometimes not, so they're a lot weaker types of players. And then when you're actually in a game, so you can be either a PMC, your player, or a scav, and then there's also AI scavs all around that. Those are just like the AIs, and you as a player, you want to kill anything that walks. You want to kill other players, you want to kill player scavs, and you want to kill AI scavs. If I were to queue in as a scav, then you don't want to kill anything except for players. And I'm still honestly working on like figuring out how to differentiate between scavs and players. Sometimes it's like it's been hard for me, especially at low levels. Sometimes they look the same. See if we got any other little goodies laying down. And then I did remember director's key, so I think we're just gonna kind of rip it on over to the other side of the map, try and get the folder that I need, and then we try and get out. Oh, that's not gonna be fun to run into. I actually got a like real terrible spawn for this because I'm running into the sun the whole time. You're very welcome. I wish I had like the absolute tricks of the trade on how to differentiate between a scav and a PMC, but that's kind of where I'm at with the game. I'd say this is I was explaining the like wipe system earlier, and this is only my second wipe that I've spent any time on the game. Right now my goal is to gain a lot more like knowledge about the game for the rest of the rest of this wipe, because I'm not really very high level, obviously. God, I hate that sun right now. But next wipe, I think I do want to put more time into it. It's like right outside. Maybe not right outside. Unless that's a different fight. I saw somebody. Heard somebody, I mean. See, I think that was a player, but they were doing like a 0 to hero run. Didn't have anything on them. Where did I kill that guy? Scab on the other side. I gotta get the hell out of there after making all that noise. Fight through a bunch of scavs here to get to the extract, I think. Thank you, Connor. See one over there. Taking the shot. Door dashing. Nice. Nice. This is the perfect thing to have on. Couldn't think of anything better. Wow, a successful PMC extraction. You're actually pretty lucky to see one of those out of me, if I'm being honest. Wow. There you go. Didn't get any of my tasks done, but we made it out alive. Nice little level 3 body armor. And some goodies. Let's actually sell some stuff that we're not gonna need. I feel like I want to keep the ibuprofen. I have to keep the Tashanka for something. I kind of want to keep food products because I feel like those will go. Those will do nicely. Keep some sugar. Soap I'll keep. This sugar's almost empty, so I'll sell that. I think all of this stuff can go pretty much. Keep this body armor for now. Sell. I'll keep that. Sell. Maybe we'll keep the BP. Is that even the good caliber for BP? 16239. I don't know about that. I have to check. Sell the stock. Sell the splint. Alright, I think that should work. I bet someone's cringing that I'm selling the morphine, but poor boy's gotta eat. And I was running low. I was running low on cash. I had a really just devastating couple days of play about a week ago. And it was like right after, so I spent a bunch of money on this thing, this scav junk box, this huge like storage for a bunch of these like random items that you can use for, you've got to use them for like building stuff in your hideout or bartering with traders. So I bought this and it's 1.1 million, which again, I'm low level here and that's a lot to be just like throwing around. So right after I spent all that money, I just had a terrible run of raids. I died with my PMC several times with like big kits. For me, they were big kits, and yeah, it put me in a really just a really tough place. But now we're starting to survive customs. So it looks like we're just gonna go back to customs. We're gonna survive for Ragman, and then we're gonna try and get the folder that I wanted to get just now, but I really got a terrible spawn for it. Eliminate any PMCs. All right, I'll do my best. And just use all of that, and then I think I'll probably be fine with 81 hydration on customs. Yeah. 4, 5, and I'm actually gonna do 5. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Connor, when did you start the dash right after work? Dude, that's hustle. That is a hustle. Also, if you're one of the lucky people that get my lovely text when I'm going live, obviously that's not how I want to continue doing things. And so if you want to take a look and follow my Twitter, if you have Twitter, that's where I think I'm going to put out, like, other than YouTube. If you're like if you're subscribed and get notifications, you'll obviously get like a scheduling alert whenever I'm going to go live. But I'll also post something on Twitter about what I'll be doing, what I'll be playing. I try to play a pretty diverse group of games most times. I mean, I don't know, right now Warzone's like the game that I can play with the most people. YouTube notifs, nice. Started at 5:30, just finished up. Yeah, grab the like dinner rush. That can be a good way to grab some profit. But I don't know, right now I switched from console to oh yeah, I'd play Warzone right now if you twisted my arm, Colin. It's such a terrible relationship with that game. I mean, it's so frustrating because of the terribleness that is some of like the game breaking errors that it has. And so, but I don't want to stop playing it because Colin, if you actually do, oh, you wish, I wish I could play Verdansk so bad. If you actually want to get on, I wouldn't mind the switch up after this raid. But yeah, Verdansk would just be like, that's part of the reason I'm still playing, is because it has things that I don't like about it. It has things that are wrong with it, but if there's any hope for like a Verdansk 2.0 to come back in Warzone 2, I mean, I've got to stick around. But I just recently switched from PS4 to console, and that's obviously come with some challenges. Learning an entirely new like mechanical system for playing games is hard, and I feel like I'm obviously just kind of beginning that road to feeling proficient again. usually... I feel like I would usually see someone going for this right after spawn, but I guess not. What's that? Police truck. Okay. Sure. Take it. It's mine now. I don't hear anything in the area to speak of. You're telling me that's not lootable? I'm trying to turn up my brightness on here. Fantastic. Worms, Crossroads, Trailer Park, RAUF. We just go for RAUF again, I would think. That item you saw me loot right there, you'll be ready when after this raid, you got it. Do you play pretty often, or do you like I ask because I know that those updates are treacherous if you don't have it relatively close to updated. That item right there that I got is supposedly of some value, so long as it's an AMD card. Hell yes, Colin. I would say I play virtually every day as well. I think I'm gonna keep to this side actually. I feel like I kind of have the advantage for most mid to long range engagements. I mean, if somebody like pops out from around a corner, comes out through a hole in the wall, I might be a little bit in trouble. So I saw one scab over there. Damn, I would have loved to get my 60-meter shot on that guy over there, but was it meant to be? Not my favorite spot to be looting a kill, but... Oh, but he does have... He's got a dead helmet for me. 12 gauge shotgun, which could be kind of nice. I feel like I don't want any part of that whatsoever. I don't see why we don't go for it. Inside to my right. Close the gap. Was I not doing damage? What? What? That's unreal to me. Okay. That'll happen. See, that one I'm a little bit more upset about because I don't know what could have gone wrong there. Heartbreaking. Wow. And just like that, all of the serotonin is just sucked from my brain. That's sad. But it's alright. That happens. Colin, what's your tag for Warzone? I'll get you friended up. Wow. I mean, heartbreaking. Okay. Fair enough. I do. It's kind of hard to leave after a loss like that. I'll play more here, and then we'll play at some point though. I guess we will go back in with the ADAR. Maybe we'll actually do shotgun stream. What do I have in here? Gotta close the gap. What have I been saying this whole time? Gotta close the gap. We're gonna put a funny helmet on, put a little body armor on. We're not gonna put a we're not gonna put any sort of, oh sorry, you can't see. We're not gonna put any sort of tactical rig on, because I'm not interested. Where does this go? Okay, transport. I think I'm putting my keys here. I feel like I really just need to get the folder and get out. And then I guess I'll bring this because I'm probably gonna get a little hungry. Okay. Dang. I mean, that is so not what I thought was gonna happen there. Wow. Okay. And then I don't have any heals, but I do want some. I'm gonna be reeling from that one the rest of the night. That's insane to me. Wow. Unbelievable, really. I mean, how does that happen? I was right. I felt like right into his head, but I don't know. I guess not. Wow. Hold on. Before I queue in here, I'm going to go get this beverage I wanted to drink. I'll be right back. So I don't know if any of you have tried this. These poppies. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm also thinking after this raid, if I have a scav ready to go, then I'll probably do a scav run. But then I was just reminded, another friend that I play with, I play Warzone and Halo with, and I grew up a PlayStation kid, and I just recently built this PC in March, and so I've only had access to like Xbox specific games through the Game Pass on here for like, I don't know, the last 5 months or so, and which means I've only ever played Halo. I saw it in passing, like with friends at friends' houses, but obviously never got into it at any sort of a serious level beyond amateur, and it's really fun. I'm really enjoying it, but I also haven't completed. I'm playing some Halo Infinite right now, and I haven't completed like the necessary matches to play ranked, and so I think I might go in there and play a couple normal matches, maybe some snipers, try and get some nice clips. Okay. Now let's lock it in so I don't get pistoled to death by a scav again. It's fine. All right. So I died to someone who I didn't see. And actually I did see something. I saw a blue laser go right across the ground in front of me, and then before I could even turn to see who or what, I was shot. So, kind of a sad ending to the PMC tonight, but try and get some revenge. Do I want to even run customs with a scav? Yeah. I don't see why not. Wow. Two pretty big bummers kind of back to back, but I feel like that's instead of having like huge matches like Warzone where there's 100 people, 100 plus I think sometimes playing in a match at once, if you're the winner in all of that, it feels like great. And Tarkov does like the same thing with your life, because sometimes you just don't even remember it. Like sometimes you queue in and you get domed by a super kitted guy in the first 5 seconds of the raid, and I don't even remember that. One. It's not even going to sit in my head for a minute. But then when the raids go really right, you find some good loot, you get some player kills, that's when they feel incredible. So I'm going to go in with this scav, kill a super kitted like Dr. Lupo level PMC, and take all his loot and run. That's the plan. Oh, what I was saying. We've had these poppies a bunch, but I've never had. They came out with some new flavors, or maybe our like stores close by just got these flavors. I've had like the fruity ones that they had for a while, but they just came out with like a root beer, a Pepsi Cola, and something else. I'm gonna try the cola. I guess I shouldn't say it's Pepsi Cola. It might get me in trouble. Bandage. And this like close range short rifle, but we'll find some loot and then get out and then get into Halo. looks like this was... Sometimes there's just a lot of stuff like hidden on the... just dropped on the floor. Can't see the game. You're a lifesaver, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, it looks like this was absolutely pillaged for its loot. Really want to go find some scav friends who can protect me, you know? Someone might have been up here. Connor, I was watching a stream earlier that had some Fall Guys in it, and I don't know, I mean, if you're not doing anything, I could probably be talked into that, but no worries, I can definitely play some Halo too. Do I really want to put this thing on? I don't know. I don't think I want that. But I'm definitely leaving the cowboy hat off. I feel like that's just a beacon. High profile mount, nah. God, what is going on? You're deleting games left and right. What is that about, huh? I understand, though. Warzone is gonna be the death of me, but I understand. I actually had to pick up full new 2 terabytes solid state storage. Unreal. That, I don't know, a game, I don't even know how to combat something like that, but it just seems like, it seems wrong. It takes up literally like a quarter of a terabyte on my drive. Should I make room for this? And then get out. That's not a way out. Let's see where we're going. Just head towards RAUF maybe. Will I get shot in the face? Anybody who kills scabs like this is a lame. honestly scared me when I turned around and saw him slow walking at me. What a beautiful game. And Connor, you want to know the really, really sick part about that? Is I just bought 2 more terabytes, and the first games that are going to go on it, most likely, are Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2. And then it's probably going to be a quarter full again. Which is just wild. But I don't want to be too discouraging. Like I think MW2 is going to be really good. I only played Modern Warfare 2019 a little bit. You scav? You scav? Scav? I think it was. I don't want to be too discouraging yet because I think it's going to be good. I only played a little bit of Modern Warfare 2019, and I thought it was good. Haven't played the multiplayer COD since like Black Ops 3 or so, but I think I'm definitely going to try and put some more time into it in Modern Warfare 2 coming out. So, and then I don't know, it's not like they can really get too much worse than Warzone in its current state. So as long, even if it's like a carbon copy of Warzone with Verdansk back and some not taking out some of the bugs, just some like QA on it, you know what, I did play Vanguard. I liked Vanguard. It just got such like a bad, I don't know, it got such a bad review from like the COD community overall, supposedly, that it didn't even register for a second. But yeah, I liked Vanguard. I think it's obviously like different using like older guns like that, like World War II, right? World War II era guns in the same game as a gun you would, like a game you would use an AR-15 in. They did it, I mean, probably about as good of a job balancing it as they could have. I don't think there's going to be any enemies here. Sure hope not. Should I go loot that scav? Oh man, this is when I die. This is where I die. And you should die for greed. I just don't care. Is that a replica? This is where I get like shooter born by someone just doing a task. And would I blame them? No, probably not, because I'm going to be doing the same thing next wipe once I'm a higher level. What I was referring to right there is a task called, I think, Shooterborn in Heaven is the name of the task, and it's like a long-range sniper task. So you've got to get like a certain number of kills outside of a certain range, and that's a popular spot for it because you can like overwatch from all the way across in the trees. And for me, in a situation like that, there would be just like no hope really of that fight being good for me. I thought I needed those vitamins for something, but I'm not sure. Oh man, I wish I could put these aviators on right now. Also, for all the people that are still here and maybe listening, come on in.
I'm trying to make this whipped cream
Guest appearance.
out of coconut. It looks so gross. Is that how it looked when you made it?
What's this supposed to be?
Whipped cream out of coconut cream.
Whipped cream.
Stir it.
Okay.
Stir it with it.
All right.
Hey, no.
As I was saying, for everyone who's still watching, if you hate me, don't hit the like button. Did you like the video?
Yeah, I've already liked it. I was the first like.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dude, I think you're gonna need. I think you should get like the immersion blender.
Fuck.
Oh, watch your language.
Sorry.
Matt, you want to be in here? Well, love that shirt. Me too. Thank you. Is this yours? Did I take this from you? I like it a lot. More aeration. I don't think the manual whisk is going to get it done. More aeration! Rhiannon. She'll appreciate that. I'm going to unplug this for now. Think I'll make it to the end with the battery I have. Alright, I think I'm going to now... Let me actually... I feel like I should just make sure I'm organized before coming back. Whenever I play next. Don't want to come to a messy inventory. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, and then I'm gonna keep those. Yeah, I'll keep the shotgun because Lord knows I honestly need to start collecting guns with how much I die as PMC. And then sell that to you. Sell these to you. Sell these to you. Now, will you buy any of this? Okay, sell these to you. And then defense the knife. Okay, I think we're gonna go for now to a little Halo. And let me see, I've been trying to do a little experimentation with some of these tracks. Let's see if you like any of these. Is this gonna be the vibe I want? Yeah, this is alright. Thank you. I'm switching up the game right now, but I don't think you could see what I was doing in the. I was doing some inventory management. I say that like, oh, you probably didn't want to watch the inventory management. Like that's pretty boring. But I actually kind of like watching the inventory stuff. It's pretty satisfying, I think. Okay. Let's get through. I wonder how many more of these multiplayer matches I need to play. I'm gonna play Team Snipers.
Do you think the streamer
I don't want to play that.
about the whipped cream?
How'd it go?
Well, show them. Doesn't that look way better?
You see in there?
It looks better.
It looks better.
It used to be chunky.
But it needs.
Do you want me to keep going?
Yeah.
It's gonna go in the freezer.
Keep going a little bit. Look at this. Just keep going a little bit. Like, a lot, kind of. Looks like dough. It does, kind of thinks it looks like dough, and I agree. Hey. What do you... Yeah, it didn't look good, whatever it was. Also, if anyone who's watched any of the past streams could let me know how the quality looks. I feel like I have it at all the same resolution settings, but I've been trying to figure out a way to stream and record simultaneously, and I think the problem, I was trying to do it last time, and when I started the stream and began streaming and recording, it crashed. It crashed the stream, and I think it had to do with my bitrate, so I turned my bitrate down by 20% or so, and now I just want to make sure there isn't like a huge negative effect on the quality.
Outkill your opponents and claim victory.
Okay. Uh-oh, looks like they came to play.
Gain the lead.
Wow, after playing Tarkov, being able to move like this is like, I mean, it's refreshing, but it'll also like bite you in the ass.
No scope.
Here we go. Okay. Thank you, Connor. I think it's behaving the same way. Like I'm getting all of the same. Come on. I'm getting all the same, like, my stats about the stream quality. Oh man, that would have been nice. Would have been nice to not die there, if I'm being honest. It's all about the win, though. Oh man, man! What do we got here? 4 and 2.
Enemy shield down.
Can't hit no shot.
No scope.
Oh man, I thought he was gonna keep walking at me. And then I think I could have lunge melee'd him. We have to do a little better than that. One thing I don't love about this sniper is how I have the ADS configured right now. I like click to ADS, click to zoom in, click to come out of ADS. And it's like, I'm sure I'll get used to it, but it's just simply not my favorite. Jesus. 2319. They're all over there too. That's embarrassing.
Halfway to victory.
Come on. I'm back to 1.
Drop wall obtained.
So ridiculous. It's alright. Matt, what are you doing? It's alright. That's alright. We can pull it back here.
Lost the lead.
Oh, no.
No scope.
Come on. Saw that one coming just at the very last moment.
Gained the lead.
Here we are.
No scope.
You've got to be kidding me, man. Just don't really. Oh, of course, one's close. I just didn't want to give him the kills.
They never saw you coming.
Come on. That could have been nice. Real nice. Oh no! Noticeable there. Looks like we're still going to be able to pull off the victory somehow. Oh boy, it's getting too close. Let's finish it with the 360. Man, I couldn't hit any headshots that match. That's alright, that's alright. I don't think I have too many games left of normals before I get... Thank you, Nick. That was not the prettiest one. I promise you I'm gonna give you some absolute hot shot plays this game. I feel about this how I usually feel about healthier sodas. And it's good. It's good. It tastes like thinner, like less syrupy. And I like it.
Slay.
What do we think, Nick? What do we think? 15 kills minimum? I'm going for 15 kills minimum with a 2 KD. Two to 3.
Earn more kills than your opponents to win.
Mm-hmm. Did he just die? Did he just jump off?
No scope.
Minimum, Nick.
Gain the lead.
I thought that was a friendly.
Lost the lead.
Oh, that's not good. Ugh. Holy! What was that? What was that?
Counter snipe. Gain the lead. Enemy Spartans are closing in. Inbound.
Now, if I could have hit that one, it could have been something special. Is L3MX... Is that a level 1? Do we think that's a level 1? Really just want to get my friends queued back in. Damn it. Perfect. Oh, I thought I got away from him. yeah, I mean, if we let him get close like this the whole game, we're screwed. Stay away from me. I thought I hit that top one. Trade, I guess.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Man! Just that little bit faster. Little bit faster.
Active camo available.
No scope.
Why don't you keep the shotgun out? Keep the shotgun away. Maybe we'll see how that plays out. Honestly. What? It's fine.
Counter snipe.
Wow, that's a hell of a shot over that piece of cover. That's so sad. I just don't have the like speed of the semi-automatic down. I mean, how fast can you shoot it?
Enemy team nearing victory.
Active camo inbound. Active camo available.
Oh man. What's going on? I thought I was hitting these headshots the other day. I think they might have changed the game a little bit. But I think
Ninja.
come on. What do you want from me?
Such beauty. It defies description.
Thank you. Well,
Defeat.
kind of think we saw that coming, but still went positive. Sorry about that, Nick. I really thought I had the 2.0 for you. I think I'll probably play one more of this, and then hard carry still. I mean, sorry. And then I'll probably get my Wordle in. And yeah, we might just call it like right around 2 hours, because oh, I'm tired. I'm tight after the Miami Vice weekend. But I think I'm gonna go for 3 streams this week. Tonight, obviously, and then probably Thursday and either Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure yet. If Rhiannon's listening to this, she'll probably be able to tell me if Saturday or Sunday is better. But either way. Lots to discuss, Nick. But it was good overall. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully we'll have you in the stream, either on Halo or Tarkov or Warzone, later this week or next week. I'll get you on the smartphone technology.
Earned more kills than your opponents.
I did not really realize that was the choke. Anytime Thursday or Friday, cool. I feel like I just want to like create a lead with the shotgun.
That looked
Create a lead with the shotgun, and then go to the sniper for some like, hopefully trick shots. Nice. Yeah, I think Thursday or Friday, really either day. Maybe. Nice shot. Brad. Wow.
what a shot.
So little messy. Four rounds in that clip is just one too few sometimes. I'm sure I could say that for a lot of guns with a lot of different counts, but it just feels bad. It's fine. We'll take the trade there.
Active camo available.
Maybe in that situation I don't jump. I don't jump and I just kind of bob and weave. his name? M4. The guy with 0 kills on their team, or the lowest, is the teabagger.
They never saw you come. Shield up.
Good. Watch your heads.
Active camo inbound.
Nice.
Active camo available.
Enemy halfway to victory. No scope.
Mouse just died. Oh. Close. I think we still win this though. I feel like the tides are kind of changing as I watch one of my battle buddies just get smacked in the face. Come on. I feel like I really have a tough time on these small team, like not that this is team deathmatch, but like small team battle style games when there's no comms. I've just got like randoms on my team. Not because I'm trying to blame anyone's skill or experience level. Obviously, I'm very new at this game, but communication is definitely like a learned skill, and
Active
if the
camo
mics aren't
available.
on, it doesn't even matter how much you've learned.
Sniper got him. Team nearing victory.
Nice shots. I think we cut the lead down slightly, but not enough. Not enough at this rate.
No scope.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep it tight to these.
This accolade is well deserved.
Nice. Good trade. We need a little bit more than a trade at this point in the game. Okay. Nice shot. Is Brad number 1 on their team? Yeah, he is. And I'm a liability. Just for the time being. We're still getting the feel of Halo in here. Yeah, like what is that?
Active camo inbound. Active camo available.
Dang. Dang, dang, dang. That'll happen. Got what I wanted out of it. Really just want to get the normals out of the way so that we can get to the ranked gameplay with some squads that I know here. So I think that's when the fun will really start with Halo. I feel like the community's so big and there's enough volume to people playing all the time that if you can't play ranked and you're just kind of mixed into all of everyone, then it can get monotonous and just not really fun. So just grinding through those, and let's see what we've got here. Here it is. And let's just round it out nice and easy with the Wordle. If you stuck around for the whole stream, I know that this actually felt like pretty strong. A lot of people commenting the whole time, and I really appreciate that. Makes it easier for me, easier than just playing video games. But no, I like interacting with the people who are in here and watching, and I appreciate that. And if you're listening, go ahead and like the video. Really helps me get out to more people, and yeah, I would just love to create a community that way, so I appreciate that. And let's start with likes. Okay, I'm thinking maybe it ends in ED. Has an L in it. Maybe like wheel. Okay, that's good info. That's good info. Because I was off with the L. Oh. Wish I could profit. Appreciate it. Maybe next time. Raul. How about we just grab some letters here? Trump. Oh, alright, let's see what that looks like. That's not a word, is it? Cruel. Alright, GG. Fruel. Ale. Do you like the way you think found Mike Let's Play? Like the way you think found Mike Let's Play. I wish I could. Let me at least give this guy a message back. Is it on here? Maybe next time. Drool. Listen, I'm gonna shut chat down. Alright. Is that how I want to play? Is that how I want to play Wordle? With a couple English majors telling me about the letter G. Oh, okay, that makes it all better, I suppose. All right, well, you know what? I think it was a sign. I ended it right on 9. Again, I appreciate everybody for watching, and yeah, we'll come again soon. Hope you guys all have a good rest of your night and a good week until I see you next. MrLemon.